you might recognize this one. All right, I remember how it goes now. You know, I write these songs when I'm drunk, so when I'm sober, I have no recollection of how they go. The Minotaur's my butler, the Cyclops my valet, the Centaur drives my chariot that takes me down the way, or a river made of fire through a street that's paved in bones. I got a dozen zombie skeletons to walk me to my throne in the land of the dead. Heck boy, ain't it grand? I'm the overlord of the underworld, 'cause I hold horror's hand in the land of the dead. I'm dark side royalty, I'm far renowned in the underground, and you can't take that from me. I'm gonna need help on this next part. Whoa! 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 Ouch, 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 ouch. It's a cartoon. Use your imagination. Cerberus, my lapdog, loyal as can be. My bed is made of skulls, I'm in the lap of luxury. I got a dragon's blood jacuzzi, the Gorgons think it's cool, and a seven-headed hydra living in my swimming pool. In the land of the dead, heck boy, ain't it grand? I'm the overlord of the underworld, 'cause I hold horror's hand in the land of the dead. I'm dark side royalty, I'm far renowned in the underground, and you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take that from me. Oh, this is the other one from the same show. You really need to hire me to write more songs for that show, even though it got canceled. Yeah, I think it recently got canceled. You know, you write songs, well, you don't maybe, but I do, and you make a record, you put the record out, people buy it sometimes, and when they buy it, you get like a slice of pizza that night, which is awesome. Sometimes, if you do really well, some crack and hookers. It's an all-ages show, right? But when they hire you to make a song for TV, the checks just keep coming. It's like the most amazing thing. I call it, there's an agency called BMI. They collect royalties on behalf of artists. And I must be a really bad businessman, because I never really realize when the checks are supposed to come, so they just like mysteriously show up in my mailbox. Like I'll be really broke that week, like, I don't know how I'm making rent. And then I open up the mailbox and it's like, surprise BMI check! And they'll say, When You're Evil played 3 million times on the internet. 2 cents. Zombie Prostitute played 43,000 times on the internet. 0.01 cent. Brains played once last month on Cartoon Network, $150. I'm like, I love you, Cartoon Network! Oh, the little boy, don't be shy. Step right up, I'm a reasonable guy. Don't be frightened by the look in my eye. I'm just your average evil meteor from out of the sky. Well, I'm just shy and scared in this place. A fish out of water from outer space. You can see that the trip has left me tired and drained. So why don't you be a pal and bring me some brains and a check. Go down to your neighbor's place, see the dull expression on his face. You be doing him a favor and brought him to me. He ain't using his brain, he's just watching TV. I think we know what show he's watching. Go down to Mr. McGee's. He hasn't had a thought since 43. His brain is the portrait of atrophy. He ain't using it, why not give it to me? For those of you who were here last night, You know that we can make this song slightly less boring if you yell stuff. So how about we, instead of having it derail into pure anarchy, when I say brains, you say brains. It'll feel so good. Hope you're wearing water retardant pants. Don't even know what that means. Here we go. Brains. I won't lie. I'll eat the brains till they're zombified. Sure, they might think it's deranged, but they won't give it a thought to repeating their brains. Brains. It's okay. It's not a matter if it isn't gray. And if at first they think it's strange, they won't think twice if they don't have a brain. Water retardant. Go down. It's not that funny, really, actually. I'm wearing water retardant underwear right now. Go down, I did that one already. Go down to the wonton shop. A fortune cookie says that I just can't stop. I suck the noodle right out of their heads, and half an hour later I'm hungry again. Someone's got the giggle. Since you have the giggles, I'm going to say the funniest word in the English language. Pickles. Go down to the donut stop, sneak in tiptoe past the cop, pick me up a cruller and a cup full of tea, and any other sweetbreads you happen to see. Brains. I won't lie, I'll eat the brains till they're zombified. Sure, they might think it's deranged, but they won't give it a thought to revealing their brains. Brains. It's okay, it's not a matter if it isn't gray, and if at first they think it's strange, they won't think twice if they don't have a brain. Brains. I'm drunk with power. I love them, I need them. My tummy jumps for joy when I eat them. Big ones, fat ones, short ones, tall ones. So delectable, especially the small ones. No time to cook them in a skillet. My belly's rumbling, I gotta need to fill it. I don't fry them, the heat'll only shrink them. I just grab myself a straw and I drink them. Oh! Well, you've been swell to go around and bring me every single brain in town, but with all these brains I can't help but think that there isn't one left out there to drink. Now fess up, boy, come on, heck. Is there someone that you're trying to protect? Bring her down here to meet her, and then I promise I'll be your bestest friend. Brains. I won't lie, I'll eat a brain till she's zombified. Sure, she might think it's deranged, but she won't give it a thought to reveal her brains. Brains. It's okay, it's not a matter if it isn't gray, and if at first she thinks it's strange, she won't think twice if she don't have a brain. Brain. Bring me your brain. Bring me your brain.